Alright, hello. Today I'm going to be unboxing this package from Hayatara. This was, um, oh yeah. So, package from the US. As you can see, it came in this USPS um, bubble mailer. I would assume that, you can buy these inside the USPS itself. He chose like a rather large um, bubble mailer. I don't know how much that actually affects the shipping costs. Like, I don't know, like the threshold for size. Usually I go for something smaller, but it's nice to have the freedom that it's bigger. Like, because I think for example, for my package to him, it was pretty tight. So like, I don't know, in durability wise, maybe me packing the pens so tightly is actually, what if like, I don't know, it gets damaged. Like I'm a little worried now, and like, so it might be actually pretty freeing and maybe even better in terms of durability to have a package of this size. But that might also introduce some costs. Um, so the package cost was 17.85 USD, I would assume, of course. 17.85 for shipping, tracked. He's one of those tracked default type of people. I do have the shipping form inside here that I'm going to. That it was just in here. I just removed it. Essentially, what it says for he filled it out the customs form. Basically, he wrote pen spinning merchandise, one quantity, 10 USD. Okay, that's cool. There is also a discrepancy though, because on the package itself, in the customs form, I'm not gonna show you because it's gonna leak his address and shit. Essentially, is 10 USD, 5 ounces, one quantity, pen. It just says pen in all cap. Like, maybe that's why my package was already opened by the CBSA. As you can see, I already opened the package off camera, but yeah. This package was previously opened by the CBSA and then closed down. So I don't know if maybe they thought it was a little sketchy that it was just supposedly one pen that's 10 USD and 5 ounces that were in here, and it doesn't feel like one pen. It's a very big package for one pen. A little bit sketchy, maybe, or I don't know. Maybe it was just a random roulette chance that it doesn't matter to me because it's not like we are committing anything bad, right? Anything bad. This is not like illegal shit that we're doing, right? Anyhow, category item he put merchandise, which is okay. All right. Cool. All right, let's get out the package here. I'm going to take out this piece of paper. It's probably the signature. On this side, it is probably spare shit from school or something. Answers. Maybe he was like filling out some homework and he was writing out his answers and like, and then he was marking them, like checking them off. It looks like he got 100%. How awesome! And then he wrote GaryNotEthan and drew a nice little snail. That's pretty cool. On the other side, as you can see, Hayatara's signature. What the heliante? We have an integral, sine of pi over 2 minus x minus the cosine of x, all to the power of 8. It looks like he has a little error. As you can see, there's a square bracket here, and then a round bracket here. I'm pretty sure this is one strict statement. Like, this would be an invalid statement, I guess. This is the formula he used to separate out the next line, it looks like. And then he, I guess, goes to solve it, although I don't know how. I'm not going to try to analyze this over camera, but what? It goes to here, and what's this, equals C? Uh, okay, whatever. We're not going to glimpse over it. We're gonna spend too much time looking at it, it reminds me a bit of the notation sheet that Tilt gave me. I'll just all complicated. That's cool. I got my signature. Let's go. We have this one thing here. It is a karaoke pen, a green karaoke pen, made in Italy. Karaoke.it. Pretty cool. The cap reminds me of, like, the Valletta caps for Titan gear. Supposedly these are Giotto subs. Apparently, I don't know if this is this emboss or Giotto. Like, I feel like this does not feel as thick as Giotto, but seems cool. It seems like a nice little pen here. The front makes it look like Giotto, but a little bit shorter, as you can see. Pretty cool. Full pen. He included the ink with it and the back plug. Pretty nice. Karaoke pens. I don't have access to those locally, so it's pretty nice. And I don't really see anybody talk about these karaokes. I usually when I hear karaoke, I think of like European spinners and the white barrel, the ST type ones, which people use instead of, like, ST or like Miffy. So, like, that's pretty cool. We're gonna have this. It is a white tube, silicon tube, white silicon, 8x12, I would assume. We're going for this other tube. This one is another white. It looks like the thinner one. This might be the flexible polycarbonate tube. Okay. Looks like we have quite a decent bit of length here. A little bit shorter than the other one. Little chunk. And then we have another tube. It looks like a similar size to the silicone tube, but it's another to the polycarbonate tube, but it's another silicone tube in purple. And then here we have yellow karaoke. Another karaoke in yellow. So we have yellow green. That's some nice colors. Ink included as well. Not that I care. Oh, yep. Looks identical. So we got a nice pair. We have a G3 substitute. These were pretty much something I just wanted to try. It does have a scratch on the barrel, it looks like. Kind of hard to see on camera because of me. But as you can see, like right here, there is a little bit of scratch, but it's not like fully through it, so it's not like the barrel. I can feel it. Honestly, it's mostly visual, and besides, it doesn't matter to me. But that's pretty cool. There's a little bit of sticker residue. I can wipe off here. It does, like, it is kind of shocking to see. This does look like it was based off of Pilot G3, but it's not exactly. Like, the grip segments a little bit different. The squares look a little bit more farther out on the side. As you can see, there's like a bigger gap in the middle. There. Bigger gap on the G3. The back plug looks like a G3 back plug. I don't know if the length is approximately the same. Do I even have a G3 on my desk? Like, I don't spin G3 mods that much, but like G3s are getting pretty rare nowadays. So, oh yeah, it looks like the exact same length. Bam. I just realized I don't have a back plug on this Monaco. Does Monaco not have a back plug? I just realized that this Monaco doesn't have a back plug. This is one I got from... Did I make this Monaco? Honestly, I might have made this Monaco. Or maybe Mango made it. I have no idea, because I do get these blue Hypergel or Jimny Gel rollerball I can get locally, so it looks like something I would have made myself, in a sense. Because also the clip cut isn't very clean. But I don't have a color. I don't remember ever printing Bubblicious Like, I don't remember using my color. I don't really like using my color printer for inserts. I guess I just like using like old newspapers or something. Maybe I just used an insert from somebody, but I don't know. Anyway, I am not sure. Um, it feels like the same thickness. I wonder if, yeah, it even has like the same like the inside isn't like a circle. It's like a polygon, so you can see like the edges from the inside. The plastic tip is a little bit different. It's tinted. It's a little tinted. It got threads. I wonder if they're. It's cool. So we got a body and a tip. I don't know. I guess I don't even have any plans for what I'm going to do with this G3 mod. It's been a while since I've bought parts anyways. So it does feel like, cause like it's been a while. Like I have so much parts right now that like I have a lot of mods that I just need to make. And unless there's a mod that like I really want, or like it's like easy to make, I'm usually not buying mods parts nowadays. Like it's like I don't know. It's been like years and I still haven't made NSM boss. We have another pen. Oh, it's a karaoke. It is in teal. That's pretty cool. It is looks like it's pre-cut. Pre-cut. About a little bit over 1 centimeter. As you can see, 1 centimeter, maybe a little bit over. This doesn't look 1 centimeter, honestly. Yeah, so like maybe he was using it for like a Titan Gear-esque mod. That's what it looks like to me. We're going to grab something else. What is this? Oh, coincidentally the cap for it. As you can see, oh, the original cap doesn't fit on normally. Oh, but it fits on this end. So it looks like because of the missing length, like it looks like it's a little bit wider around here, around towards the end of the tip, towards the end it goes out a little bit more to, I guess, hold the cap. So like here, around here, around this area it will hold the cap. I don't know. Or maybe there's like a groove in the inside or something. No, I don't know. Guess we'll figure it out. Maybe there is like a little groove on the inside that I can see. But I don't know if that's actually doing anything. Anyhow, we got 3 karaoke bodies. Does Oh, okay. Might be Giotto thickness, because it's wider than CT cap. And CT cap is used for center connector, right? For NSM boss. So this is Giotto thickness, I guess. I don't know. Wait, is this like it matches this? Yeah, see, I have some yeah, it is Giotto thickness. Okay, nice. So this is my shitty Giotto. Is it the same length as the shitty Giotto? It is honestly shorter than the shitty Giotto. So maybe I can actually use shitty Giotto for something. I haven't used it for anything. Okay. Let's grab another one. Let's grab a grip. Blue Dr. Grip Grip. We got a half lip side. It's a cut. Yep, it's nice and cut. It's fine. A little off. But as long as it's matching. Let's try to feel for the other one. There we go. Blue Dr. Grip Grip. This one's alright. Not so bad. They're equal length, as you can see. So that's all I am worried about. So I'm happy. We have this. Oh, acrylic marker. This is for White Stick V2, that type of stuff. The Timu marker. So this is a different from what I have. As you can see by the font, this is not the. This is what in some Comic Sans type font. Capital A, capital M. It looks like he hollowed out and scraped out the stuff for me. I can use. I don't know if can I use this for Bumpstick V3. Does Bumpstick V3 uses the Timu markers, right? I don't know if it's exactly the body and he shaves it out the inside too. I don't know. If it's not, I can use it for another White Stick V2. So either way, it works for me. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let us grab this. Oh, it's the other one. So we got a nice pair. He sent me a pair, which is nice. I'm pretty happy with that. They're both hollowed out. Pretty cool, pretty awesome. A lot less work for me. Pretty cool pens, pretty cool barrel, I guess. We're gonna grab this pen. Yo. It's a chess.com official. Dude, that's pretty sick. I know chess.com. That's pretty cool. I don't know how the hell he would get this type of thing in hand. Was he buying chess.com merch? Wait. Shit. I just remembered. I'm supposed to specifically use his correct pronouns. But his pronouns or Discord is like, let me check. It's like a 90-degree oblique something with from that slot, and then a full rotation from that slot to that. I don't know, some notation shit that I did look into the book for and tried to understand it, but it's I'm not ready for the AP notation test. Okay, so I didn't really understand that, but that's my bad. What is this? What grip is this? It's a very tapered, or I mean, it looks like a tapered body. I mean, tapered grip. I don't know what this is. It's a nice little, very fluorescent orange tip. I'm not sure exactly where this pen is from. Like, it's smooth, so like I could guess hypergel, but it's not a hypergel. Because I don't remember it being this open. This wide. And and it's not this short. It's usually longer, right? Wait, I have a hypergel grip in something. Oh, in this. See if there's a hypergel here. Yeah, it's not as long. It wouldn't fit in the cap. But the smoothness and the texture does remind me of it. Oh, it is maybe a little grippier in terms of a grip. Is this cut? I cannot even tell because it's such smooth. So like, I don't know what kind of pen has this short of a grip. See, like pens usually, I don't know. Anyhow, or like, and there's also, this pen must have been wide too, like pretty large-ish, to have this sort of, this ain't no big round-stick grip. But pretty cool. It's very nice orange shade, so that's pretty nice. We have this. Oh, this is my Hello Kitty flute barrel. I guess I don't know if it's officially called the flute barrel, because I don't think this model is called flute. But just because of the hole. The texture, honestly, it doesn't feel that great. It's honestly a bit harder than my taste, Like it's like a hard barrel, so like this would cut if I cut it, So I'm not sure if I like that. Who knows how it feels on a pen though. I don't have any idea how I'm going to disassemble this. Okay, it has the ink in it. But the ends, I don't know if they can even be removed. Like, can this be pulled out or something? Or I don't know. Like, how the fuck am I going to do this? Whatever, though. Oh, when you click it, the little thing in the hole, the faces change. It seems pretty cool to get for, I don't know, to try out for a mod, I guess. And I think some mods actually use this. I remember seeing mods, this pen specifically used for some, like in Southeast Asia or something. Oh, what is this? This man ate my son. We have a little capybara pin, which is pretty nice to see. I remember, I think I might have did I send him a pin? I don't know if I sent him a pin as well. Let me try to find it. I have this pin. Did I have another pin that I sent him? Maybe I did. A different type of pin. I'm not sure. But I guess he'll see it when he sees it. When he receives his package, if he received the pin. Which it's kind of funny if we just accidentally pin swapped. Accidentally did a little pin exchange when we did a pen exchange. All right. Little smaller stuff. Oh, let's just grab these. So we have two 9mm stainless steel ball bearings. Yeah. This is for the Titan Gear research project thing, the 3D printed thing, I think. I'm going to try to see. I don't have a 3D printer though. My friend has one, but he only has ABS, I think. No, he doesn't have ABS. He has the other one. He has the one that you're not supposed to use. The PLA. He has the PLA. Ah, yes, the PLA. So, PLA is probably like, yeah, only the PLA, which is not what you're supposed to use. You want APS or PETG or some shit, or the other one, whatever. I think there should be. Did he yoink another ball? Did the CPS? I'm trying to feel for the ball. Here, I grabbed the balls. 2 more, so 4 total. They're smaller than I expected. I mean, in hand, but I guess that really is 9mm. I feel these. So I have 2 also. M8 30mm. I say millimeter because that's the length, right? Bolts, I have no idea how I'm going to fucking sand I have to sand down the corners. Like, holy shit. Holy fuck. God damn it. I gotta do that. Oh, fuck, man. That's going to be rather annoying. If I want to make a Podium, aka Lego mod. What else is left in here? This is one thing. Last item. Blue any ball. Or I mean, the blue any ball. Sky blue any ball. Not the other blue, the dark blue. This is sky blue. Is there anything else in here? Don't think so. Sky blue any ball. Pretty, this is a freebie. So this was the freebie, and also the acrylic, the white, the team markers, and the chess pen, and the grip, the purple grip, were all freebies. So that's pretty nice. This teal, any ball, pretty, popular color. Using a lot of mods. Any ball is pretty handy to have, so that's pretty nice to have. That's pretty cool. What do we have? Yeah. Do I have any teal anymore? Nope. All right. Overall, pretty unique set of things, which is, I guess, what I was going for when I created, like, I'm not going to have any access or easy access to any of these parts. Like, I do have these acrylic marker mods though, but I don't have the specific type. Maybe they are slightly different. Maybe the texture is a little bit different. It's a nice different font though, so that's a hell yeah, and less work for me because honestly, removing those back plugs when they get stuck, not very fun, and also sanding, not very fun. We got a nice pin as well, which was a freebie. The kariokas, I've never seen people talk about these types of kariokas. I only really heard about especially not even nowadays, people talk about the Carioca brand. It's more like in the past where it's like French people using it. But this new type of Carioca, I mean, is also something I've completely not been on anyways. This Giotto Carioca. Pretty cool. We got polycarbonate tubes, which is very nice to have because buying another set, like I already have two tubes of 8x12 clear and also the 912, I think, the 912 white for white stick. So now I have 812 of white and purple, so I don't need to get a whole other fucking roll just to or whole other tube just to get a little bit small section, because I still have so much left, and like I'm not going to use all of that for mods, I guess. So that's really nice to have. This little plastic G3 is always pretty cool to try out, just because I think you did share a link to it, or like share the model name to this. So like if this is very accessible on Taobao, it would be honestly really good somewhat. I don't know if it doesn't even need to be 1-to-1, but it's really good somewhat because of the scarcity that plastic G3 is now getting, or even metal G3. It's really nice to have like something that could be remotely close. Just because there is no Eno variant right now for plastic G3s. And honestly, I cannot imagine Eno ever wanting to do it. Like, from his side, it's a business choice, and he's catering more to, the Chinese community, who probably doesn't care about light G3 mods, anyways, and like G3s nowadays. And I guess honestly, the beginner's not gonna care about G3s now. So like even as time progresses, it's gonna be a lot harder to get these. So it's pretty nice to have to explore an option like that. Oh, he didn't give me this. Why'd I put that there? We have this flute barrel, which I do see, and I have no access to getting. It is from Miniso, but my Miniso I think is closed down locally. My Miniso wasn't even like a full Miniso. It was like included in a Walmart. So I probably wouldn't have been able to find that myself. So that's pretty nice to have this. Also, it's kind of funny to get the Hello Kitty. We have these 4 9mm balls, which is nice to have as well, because I'm going to be trying out the cheap gear, and it's going to be pretty nice to try, and like I don't have to buy another package just to get, because I don't think they sell them in sets of 4 or 2 or anything. You're gonna have to buy like a whole bag. Like he sent me a video and like it was a whole bag, or like he had a bunch. So I guess I don't need all that. So it's nice to get it from him. Same thing with these bolts. So same thing with these bolts. I don't have to get a whole set of bolts. Even though I guess they would have been cheap and fine and stuff, but like I wouldn't know what else to do with them. So it's nice to just get them from some guy. So yeah, pretty unique set of options. Recommended as a seller if you need any of these cool, unique parts, especially the silicone tube. I guess you got a lot of. Yeah, that's really it. Anyways, thanks for watching. that is it.